minutes for the last show. Big from the everybody out the right here, show some love. You want to thank you much for love. Ghanaian antidote. Thank you very much for the donation. Interesting much.
Let me show the amazing food.
Beijing, reach out to Sebash 40 Clothing Company Limited. Grab your suit, grab your wonderful dresses, have some beautiful.
Twins in charge, she's got the spark, lighting up the screen, a vision so stark. With every click comes a brand new trick. She's the queen of the digital flick. Hey, 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 it's Twins this world. We're just rolling through it, girl. Hey, 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 she's the vibe, setting the tone, she's the drive.
Hello, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've been a subscriber already, welcome back, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Well, I know I've been slacking. I haven't been posting in like a really long time, so I'm just here to apologize. I've been so busy with so many things going on in my life. First of all, I'll be graduating this year, 2025, and I'm quite excited. I just feel like I've just reached the end of the road, you know, like I'll be getting my degree and now officially be a doctor. I mean, before I write the board exams at home, but at least I would have been done with my undergraduate, and I'm currently applying for my master's. So yeah, I'll probably make a video about that. So that's what has been keeping me busy, and I've been applying for schools, and I'll be graduating this June, so I'm really quite excited. So I have so many videos in my phone that I haven't yet posted or edited, because I've been going for internship at the hospital, of which I'll be finishing my internship in May. Yeah, in May. Then maybe I'll have some free time to like post some other videos and whatnot, and I just have so many things to post because I'm actually an active student. So I have school events I've attended, at our hospital too. I have content from there, you know. At times I even get so overwhelmed that I forget to like post some stuff or to even take some videos, you know, because I use my phone. So, you know, the phone only has like little space compared to like an actual professional camera, which I'm working towards to buy, but probably I will get one after I start my master's. So come with me to attend this Ghanaian students party in Beijing. I was invited by the Ghanaian Beijing president, of which I was quite honored to attend. This was actually the second invitation I've ever got from them. They're so kind and so lovely. And when I got here, oh my god, I remember this day was so cold, so I wore like an extra black jacket on top, but the theme of it was to embrace our culture back home. So of course I put my chitenge jacket that I made when I went to Zambia in 2023 for a holiday. And then I wore a white dress and put some accessories there and whatnot. And then when I got here, there was like a variety of Ghanaian cuisines, of which I was so excited to try, because the other time I tried their light chicken soup. I don't know if I posted that video, I'm not sure, but maybe I did, I think so, or maybe it was a reel. But I was so excited to try their food. It tasted so good. So on this day they had like many more, you know, of which I got to try like different kinds of food, and this was the okra soup. Then as you can see, I was like talking to my Ghanaian friend. She was telling me, like directing me on how to eat crab. Please don't mind me. Well, for me, first of all, I'm from Zambia, for those that don't know. And for Zambia, it is a landlocked country. Pardon me, it is a landlocked country. So for the fact that it is a landlocked country, we don't have a sea coast. So for us to import seafood, it's quite expensive. So what I'm trying to say is that even at the shops or at the mall or whatever grocery store, even though you want to buy like seafood, it's quite expensive, you know. So I haven't grown up eating seafood as much. So my friend was actually directing me on how to eat the crab and the okra soup. So at the beginning, I started by using cutlery. And then she started laughing at me. She was like, Tisa, you don't eat fufu with cutlery. I was like, girl, first of all, in Zambia, we have nshima, which is the same thing as fufu, but for us, it's made from maize, right? It's actually maize meal. So we use our hands to eat. So for me, I only use cutlery because it was an event, and at first I didn't know where to go wash my hands from. That's how she gave me the advice on where to go and whatnot, and I was so happy. So after washing my hands, I started eating the fufu with my hands. And I'm telling you guys should try whichever country you're coming from. If you're watching this, you should try the Ghanaian okra soup. Ish. It tasted so good. It was scrumptious. I kept on eating, and then she actually even offered me a bowl, but I had to leave some room in my stomach for the light chicken soup. I got some. I don't know if the video will show here, but I got some light chicken soup, and I also started eating that again. And for the light chicken soup, this time was so spicy. Oh Lord, it was so spicy. But otherwise, overall, the chicken was so good, you know. Then after this, the man you just previously saw was the ambassador of Sierra Leone. I have met him before at the other Ghanaian, no, not at the other Ghanaian party, the other Beijing FOSAC meeting. I don't know if I posted a video on it, but I do have the videos in my phone. If I haven't, I will edit and post. But that side, some other ambassadors too came, and then he also came for this Ghanaian party, so he spoke to us. And then here they started showing us the Ghanaian traditional dances. They explained the clothes, the accessories they wore, you know, and it was just quite fascinating to watch all of these amazing dances, because I feel like overall in Africa we are all just the same, you know. We all embrace different cultures, different styles of how we dress and whatnot. So for me, I really felt at home for me to attend such an event. And of course I've got some Ghanaian friends already here at this party, but I also got to meet other new people. I got other new friends too, so I was quite excited to be here. Then as the video progresses, you will see that there'll be another lady that will dance to show us another Ghanaian traditional dance. And they told us to if you want to, if you're impressed by the dance, you can give money. So instead, for those that didn't have cash, they put a QR code on the screen, and we had to send money to the dancers for their amazing dances. And then also we had a game. This first game was for all non-Ghanaians. So even when I was here, somebody told me, Tisa, just go there and go participate. And I was a little scared at the beginning, because I didn't know what to expect. But of course my friends were like, just go there, it's gonna be okay. And this was us taking a seat. I didn't know anybody here, and we were all from different countries. I only remember like the people that won, which was me on the ladies' side, and the gentleman who's wearing the blue traditional clothes. I believe he said he was from Nigeria. So basically, during this competition, they started to ask us. They gave us a quiz on how much we know about Ghana. I don't even remember like all the questions, but they gave us. I remember they said, who's the current president of Ghana? What's written on the coat of arms, I think. How many states are there in Ghana, or provinces, I think. And I can't remember like everything. But this was us like introducing ourselves, saying which country we are from and how we found ourselves there, you know. And then they gave us the quiz. So after the quiz, I fortunately won from the girl side, and then he won from the guy side, and then they gave us gifts, of which I was quite excited to have received. You know, at least we represented Zambia so well. I'm a very competitive person. I love games, I love to win, I love to participate in stuff. So after this quiz, there was like a drumming session. I don't know if I added the video, if I recorded it or not, but there was a drumming session. Some guys were drumming, and then people started dancing and whatnot. And then there was a lot of nice Ghanaian music the whole day. They just played Ghanaian songs, of which I even like saved some of the songs because that was like my first time hearing them, and they sounded so good. Oh, and for the people that are Ghanaian, they did a quiz on their country, right? So I remember one question that fascinated me was they asked them to mention what song that was the song that they played and who sang it, and it was quite an old song. And I remember somebody shouting, saying it was made in the 1990s or 1980s. And because I was with my friend, she was telling me like, what song is this? And she's Ghanaian and she didn't know that. So I was also quite fascinated. I was like, oh my god. And then first of all, I remember asking my friend if she knew Wodemaya, because I don't know much about Ghana, but the person that I know from Ghana that I watch the most is Wodemaya, because I love his content, and I really love the fact that he shows Africa in a way that nobody else shows it. You know, no other content creators make content like him. You know, for the fact that he goes to different countries, especially in Africa, and he shows the parts of Africa that people don't know about. He gets to meet people that like we all don't know about, you know, which is quite amazing. You know, the last video I watched of him was when he met Mr. Alec Dangote, and I think that was in the Caribbean, if I'm not mistaken. That was his most recent video. But yeah, so I had so much fun. I can't remember the other activities we had, but at the end of the event, we were supposed to have a photo shoot. I had my photo shoot earlier because I was one of the first people to arrive, so I took my pictures in advance. And then later there were like photos, people took photos and whatnot. And then later they announced that there was gonna be an after party at a certain club or something like that. And I didn't go because I'm not from Beijing, and I had to travel and whatnot, so I didn't go for the after party or anything like that. Otherwise, I had so much fun. For me, during the whole event, what I loved the most was the food. Because I really love testing different kinds of food from different backgrounds and cultures. So thank you for watching, and I really